Hello, Black American and my African sisters. Today I stand before you not just to inspire you, but to remind you of your worth, your beauty, and your divine right to experience love in its purest form. Because I understand that love knows no borders, no boundaries, no restrictions, as it is a universal force that unites us all. And today, I want to speak to you about the possibility of finding love across the oceans, across the continent, with African men. Part of my reasons would be based off what is being propagated on social media and seeing, obviously, how it is difficult to find panels, podcasts, where people talk about how to work it out with the Black American woman, but rather it seems that most Black American men are willing to walk away as passport bros and the rest. But in a world that sometimes feels divided, we must remember that we are all part of a vast diaspora, a shared heritage that connects Black Americans and Africans. This connection is not just in the color of our skin, but in the resilience of our spirit, the strength of our ancestors, and the richness of our cultures. Now more than ever, there is an opportunity to bridge that gap and find love with our African brothers. Because most of you have actually embraced being single, even though it is not intended, but the culture and the system that has found its way to penetrate between the Black families. When we talk about finding love with African men, it's about embracing the richness of their culture, the depth of their history, and the warmth of their hearts. African men are raised with a profound sense of responsibility, respect, and reverence for their families. Many of them come from cultures where the bond of marriage is sacred, where women are cherished, and where family is the heartbeat of life. I am a proof and an example. I'm not Dr. Umar Johnson. I am not Cam Newton, neither Neil Cannon. This sense of duty and loyalty is something that we as Black men deeply value. We desire that solid foundation, that man who not only says he loves you, but shows it through his actions. I want to encourage each of you to open your heart to the idea of finding love with someone who may come from a different cultural background. The beauty of love is that it transcends cultural differences. When you enter a relationship with an African man, you are not only gaining a partner, but you are being welcomed into a culture rich with traditions, values, and customs that honor women, family, and unity. One thing I've noticed in African men is that we have respect for strong women, women who are ambitious, women who are nurturing, women who know what they want in life. They come from generations of strong matriarchies, just as we do. They appreciate the essence. We appreciate the essence of a woman who knows her worth, who values herself, and who carries herself with grace. We understand that a strong woman is not someone to fear, but someone to admire, someone to build with. Let's talk about building. African men are known for their entrepreneurial spirit, their drive, and their commitment to creating better futures for themselves and their families. We dream big and we work hard to make those dreams a reality. Isn't that what you would desire in a partner? Someone who matches your ambition, someone who sees the world with limitless possibility, someone who understands that building a legacy requires two people who are equally committed to the vision, as I have previously stated in most of my episodes and my live stream. But beyond ambition, beyond culture, let's talk about love itself. Real love. The kind of love that sees you for who you truly are. The essence of your soul. The beauty of your heart. African men often bring a deep sense of compassion and protection to their relationships. They understand the weight that black women carry to a certain degree, and they are prepared to walk with you through it all. Through the challenges, through the triumphs, through the highs and lows. These are part of the things that African culture is built on, with a sense of understanding, knowing the vision and the values of the culture of the man. So my dear sisters, do not limit yourself. Do not allow the world to make you believe that love only looks one way or comes from one place. Love can come from anywhere, and often it finds us when we are open to its possibilities. Look beyond what you are always known and embrace the beauty of what could be. African men offer a love that is strong, steadfast, and rooted in tradition. A love that values partnership, but I love to call it man or husband and wife, growth, and mutual respect. Let me also remind you, Black American women, who are my sisters, that your power lies in your ability to choose a partner who aligns with your values, who cherishes your heart, and who sees your worth. African men, just like any man, are not perfect, but many of them are raised to understand that a woman is a gift to be treasured, a partner to be respected, and a queen to be honored. They are taught that relationship is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect, and they come with a deep desire to build families and legacies. Haven't you heard of how people sing the praises of African men, specifically Nigerian men? This is not just to root on for only the Nigerian men, but I'm saying, listen, you can hear the drums beating. I encourage you to open your heart, explore the possibilities of finding love across the Atlantic, and embrace the idea that your king may not be where you expected him to be. He may be in Lagos, Accra, Nairobi, or Johannesburg, waiting to love you in ways you have never known. So stand tall in your power, remain open to the universe, and believe that love, true love, knows no borders. The love you deserve is out there, and sometimes it's waiting in place you never thought to look. My advice would be that you just embrace the journey, embrace the culture, and most of all, embrace the love that is destined for you. When you take a step and you prepare your mind and you understand your values, I believe that it most likely will awaken the consciousness of the Black American man to most likely see the values in the Black American woman. This is not just to spike a jealousy, but this is also to raise their consciousness to know that their women, the Black American woman, is also valued and she has a place of love on earth. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. My name is the Man of Thought. Share to every other African woman. Once more, I am not seeking for a wife. I am married, happily married, with beautiful children. Think about it, meditate on it, and we will create more panels so we can make all this work. Bye bye for now.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all, then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. Them never hear anything at all, then go hear pansa pansa.